Relax, listen, and speak naturally. Welcome to English IRL.
Welcome back to English IRL. Tonight's story is about a girl arriving in New York for the very first time.
Excuse me, is this the way to the subway?
Yeah, just go downstairs and turn left.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Sophia had dreamed about New York for years, but now that she was finally here, everything felt bigger, louder, and faster than she imagined.
Wow, it's really raining.
Welcome to New York.
I still can't believe this is real.
Need a ride?
How much to Manhattan?
Around $60?
60? Maybe I'll take the subway.
The subway station was crowded. People walked quickly without looking at each other. Sophia held her suitcase tightly and checked her phone again.
Okay, downtown train. I hope this is right.
The train doors opened suddenly. As Sophia stepped forward, her suitcase got stuck for a moment. A man standing near the door reached out.
Careful. The doors close fast here.
Oh, thanks. I almost missed it.
First time taking the subway?
First time in New York, actually.
That explains the suitcase.
And the confused face?
A little.
Great. I was trying to act confident.
New York notices everything.
That's not comforting.
You'll get used to it. I'm Ethan, by the way.
Sophia.
Nice to meet you, Sophia.
Nice to meet you too.
So what brought you here? Vacation? School?
Neither. I moved here for work.
That's a big move. What kind of work?
I'm joining a new company in Manhattan tomorrow.
First job in New York?
Yeah, I was excited until my plane landed.
And then reality happened?
Exactly.
What company?
A media company called Brightwave. Have you heard of it?
Actually, I work there.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Finance department. I've been there 3 years.
That's unbelievable.
Looks like the city gave you a tour guide.
Next stop, Times Square.
I can't believe I met someone from the same company on my first day.
New York is strange like that.
Were you born here?
Yeah, in New York, Queens. My family still lives here.
So you've always known this city.
Pretty much. Every neighborhood has a different personality.
I hope I learn my way around soon.
You will. The city feels impossible at first. Then suddenly, one day, it feels like yours.
When Sophia walked out of the subway station with Ethan, the city lights reflected on the wet streets like a movie scene. Huge screens covered the buildings. Cars honked endlessly. People rushed past carrying umbrellas. Sophia stood silently and looked around.
This place feels unreal.
The first night always does.
They began walking toward the street corner where Sophia needed to take another train to Brooklyn. The rain became heavier. Ethan opened his umbrella.
Here, stand under this.
Thanks.
You said you're staying in Brooklyn?
Yeah, a small apartment, 3 roommates.
That's a very New York beginning.
I was nervous about this job.
Why?
New company, new apartment, new city. Everything changed at once.
That's a lot for 1 week.
I kept thinking maybe I made the wrong decision.
Do you still think that?
I'm not sure yet.
Starting over always feels scary. But sometimes that's how good things begin.
You sound like you've said that before.
Maybe because I've seen a lot of people come here looking for a new life.
And do they find it?
Some do. Some create it themselves.
They stopped in front of a small cafe with warm yellow lights inside.
You've had a long day. Want to grab coffee before you head to Brooklyn?
I probably shouldn't trust strangers in a big city.
That's smart.
But since you work at my company, I'll take the risk.
Fair enough.
The cafe was quiet. Rain tapped softly against the windows.
What can I get for you?
A vanilla latte, please.
Black coffee for me.
So, tomorrow at work, are you going to pretend we never met?
Depends.
On what?
You survive your first subway ride alone tonight.
That bad?
Let's just say New York likes testing people.
Then I guess my first test starts now.
And you're doing better than you think.
Sophia smiled quietly. For the first time all day, she didn't feel afraid. Outside, the rain continued falling over New York. The city still felt huge, still loud, still unfamiliar. But something had changed. A few hours earlier, Sophia had stepped off a plane, feeling completely alone. Now, sitting in a small cafe with a stranger who no longer felt like a stranger, the city seemed a little warmer. Maybe New York wasn't just a place. Maybe it was the beginning of a new version of herself.
I think I'm going to like this city.
Give it time.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Both.
The next morning, Sophia walked into Brightwave for her first day of work. As the elevator doors opened, she saw Ethan standing in the hallway holding a coffee cup. He smiled.
See? You survived.
Barely.
They both laughed. And somehow, on her first day in the biggest city she had ever seen, New York already felt a little more like home.
Thanks for spending time with English IRL tonight. See you in the next conversation.